Hello and welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm going to explain the new tool, that is a pan pipe assembly that I created using CAD, the CAD operations I used, and then the print settings that I used to create the final G codes that are required for its printing. First of all, I'm going to explain the CAD features that I used to create this pan pipe assembly. Its first part is the pan pipe itself, which is a type of a wind musical instrument. It is created using a padding of length 120mm of a sketch, which you're going to view right now. This sketch contains 9 smaller and larger circles of radii 4mm and 6mm respectively, and then the trimming of these inner coinciding edges of the larger circles to get this final outline of the sketch. And now, for giving it this concave curvature which is required for it to work properly, I had a spherical part cut out of it using the cut boolean operation between this padding and the sphere of the required placements and dimensions which are required for this type of curvature. Now, the second part is this rectangular bracket, which is again a 6mm padding of this sketch, which contains one larger rectangle and one smaller rectangle with dimensions 104mm by 16mm and 100mm by 12mm respectively. And now, for giving it some designs, I have created some 0.5mm pockets of some rectangular sketches over these surfaces. And at last, assemble these two over the A2 Plus assembly workbench using some constraints to create the final pan pipe model. Now, for printing this model, I first created a Fusion assembly mesh using the mesh workbench in this drop down menu, and then exported this Fusion mesh into an STL file. And finally, for creating the printed G codes that are required for the printing of this model, I first imported its STL file into this Ultimaker Cure application. Here, I found out that it was already oriented vertically so that it uses no support during printing, which means it will use no extra time or material for it to print this model. And now the print settings for this model are a draft with layer height of 0.2mm, the infill density to be 80%, as this is not required to be that much hard. The printing temperature is 200 degrees Celsius. The build plate temperature is 60 degrees Celsius. The print speed is 60 millimeters per second. Build plate adhesion of type prim. And now, after creating these settings, I sliced this model. I saw the preview of this print model for checking some of the cross sections that will be made during the printing of this model. I found these cross sections to be fine as are required, and then created the G-code file and saved it into my computer. Now this G-code file can be easily inserted into a 3D printer for printing this model.